What's up, guys? I'm here at Clark International Speedway and I'm gonna take Scarlett out into this brand new track. I mean, well, it's not really brand new, but it's my first time to go out here in Clark International Speedway, and it's Scarlett's first time as well. So we're going to go out to the track. We're gonna test some of our suspension mods right now. I'm gonna test out the Cusco Front Strut Bar that I've installed, and let's see, come up with an impression if it's a worthy mod to do or not. Let's go, guys. What are we gonna do here now, guys? Being my first time here in Clark International Speedway, I'm gonna do some familiarization laps, and while doing so, I'm gonna try to get a feel of how the front strut bar has improved the handling of my car. Now, this is not the Batangas racing circuit, so I couldn't really compare it to my past track outings because it's a different track. But it should give me a fair idea like how the car handles with the front strut brace installed. All right, guys. So we're on Clark International Speedway. We're going on a familiarization lap. So one of the first things that I noticed immediately with the front strut brace of Cusco is it's easier to point Scarlett. It's easier to point her where she needs to go. There's also noticeably less cowl shake. I could feel that my front end is stiffer. Before the strut brace came on, Scarlett's front, the hood, would be shaking a lot. But now she's not, so I find it good. A lot of people are saying that front strut braces are just under the hood bling. And to some extent it's true, It doesn't really feel that much different from a stock car. The thing is, you have to understand that the body of Miata is very light, so the chassis is more prone to flexing during tight and high-speed curves and turns, like this one. So, because she's more prone to that, then it's the chassis would be flexing a lot. All right. So I guess the front strut brace would prevent that from happening because it stiffens up the front end. In terms of performance, I don't really feel that much of a difference between the stock without the strut brace and with, but I have a feeling it's really more for protection to the chassis, to prevent chassis flex while I'm going on hard high-speed corners. So I have a feeling that's that's the advantage of a strut brace. So the question, should you do it or shouldn't you do it? Well, if you have the money, and you feel that you could do it, then by all means. It adds a lot more bling under the hood. I mean, it's not really stainless steel, guys. The Cuscos are forged aluminum, so I made a mistake saying it's stainless steel. It's not stainless steel. So if you want to do it, then buy it. It's not an issue. It should help prevent your chassis from flexing too much. At the same time, well, gives you a little bit more peace of mind knowing that the front end is a little bit stiffer, so it could handle, turns a little bit better and all that stuff. Okay, guys, so at the end of the day, final thoughts on the Cusco front strut brace. Well, yeah, number one, it adds just a little bit of bling to the engine bay. Probably this is the main advantage because it doesn't really have any much difference from the stock when I didn't have my strut brace from now that I had my strut brace. I don't see any noticeable change in the way the suspension handles. Maybe the chassis would be stiffer, allowing for the car to, I don't know, probably be more reinforced. That way there's not much chassis flex, so the fatigue of the metal might not be as much if there is no strut bar. So should you get it? Well, final verdict, guys, if you have the money and you want to dress up your engine compartment, then yeah, definitely you could get a strut brace. I don't see any problem, why not? But if you're expecting like wow, mind-blowing suspension change, handling change, sorry to disappoint you guys. Not like that, nothing at all. It doesn't handle any different from when I didn't have the strut brace. So, I guess that's it. Anyway guys, if you like the videos, please subscribe to my channel and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.